Welcome back to the Paintsville High School Gymnasium. John Miller, Bob Van Hoos. Tonight, the Paintsville Tigers, Lawrence County Bulldogs. Now the starting lineup for those two. First of all, for the Bulldogs of Lawrence County, under head coach Randy Anderson, with a record of 1-0 overall. They're 1-0 in the 57th district. At guard is Chandler Thompson. He is 6 foot and a junior. The other guard is Josh Wilkes at 5'9" and a senior. At center, Joel Baldwin at 5'10" and a junior. Forward, Michael Adkins, 6'1" and a junior. Forward, Corey Newsom at 6 foot and a senior. For the Paintsville Tigers, under head coach Matt Ratliff, they are 0-1 on the season, this being their first district game. Zach Villapondo will be at one guard. He is 5'10" and a senior. Dustin Caldwell, a 5'11" sophomore, is at the other guard. The third guard is 8th grader, 6 foot, Trevor Tiller. Forwards, Seth Daniel, 6 foot and a freshman, and Andy Adkins at 6 foot and a sophomore.
Looks like we're ready for tip-off. Both teams are getting their last-minute instructions and ready to go.
Tigers dressed in their home uniforms, white, blue numerals, black trimming. And for Lawrence County, red uniforms, black numerals, and white trimming. And Josh Green is going to be a change in the starting five tonight. Green is going to replace Seth Daniel. So Green, a 6'1" sophomore. So he replaces a freshman with a sophomore. Tip is tipped out of bounds, and they're going to give it to Lawrence County. Coach Matt Ratliff starts one senior, 3 sophomores, 2 sophomores, a freshman, and an 8th grader in this game. Here's Chandler to the right side, gives it up, gives it to Adkins. Adkins penetrates, throws it up, no good, but he's fouled, and I believe they're going to get Villapondo on that one.
I believe he picked up the first one at Perry Central.
He got the first one here as well. That'll put Michael Adkins, a 6'1" junior, to the free throw line for the Bulldogs. Lawrence County's first 2 games of the season, district games. You better be on your game, right mid-season game at the start.
You better be ready to start. That's true.
First free throw, no good, short. Sack one by Adkins. This one is good. 1-0 Lawrence County. 7:45 to play in the first quarter. Tiller to Green in the backcourt against the press. In the front court now, over the top to Villapondo. Bounce past Caldwell, and that's going to be a foul out front on Wilkes. That'll be his first.
Both teams open up in a man-to-man defense.
So the Tigers will inbound. Adkins on the near side in the front court. Looks over in the corner, can't go there. Still has the basketball. Finally out to midcourt to Villapondo. And Joel Baldwin just gave him a shove. And then he looked at the official who blew the whistle, Bubby Davis, and like, I can't believe you called that a foul.
And he's about 3 feet from Bubby Davis.
1-0, Lawrence County on top. 7:36 to play in the first quarter. Inbound into the backcourt to Villapondo. Baldwin on him. Into the front court now is Villapondo. Right side of the paint, fakes the pass, goes for the layup, and it's good.
Good way to start the game.
So it's 2-1 Paintsville. Left corner now. Bulldogs with the basketball out on top to Adkins. To the right side, Wilkes. Wilkes in the paint. Back out to Adkins. To the right side, Chandler. Bounce pass down on the right corner baseline. That is Wilkes. Back out now. He gives it up to Newsom. Newsom back out on top. Chandler Thompson with it to the right side. He gives it up now to Newsom. Newsom inside. Turnaround jumper off Baldwin. Too hard off the glass. Rebound Caldwell. We had the other way. Caldwell into the front court. Left side. Here's Tiller for 3. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. And Wilkes has it quickly to the other end. Wilkes takes it off the glass. No good. Rebound underneath. That's Adkins back up and in. 3-2.
Offensive rebounds, one of the things that hurt the Tigers last time out.
3-2. Lawrence County leading. 6:25 to play in the first quarter. Villapondo in the circle at midcourt. To the right side, Caldwell to hash mark. Caldwell goes inside for Green. Missed him with it. And that's a turnover.
First turnover of the game for both teams.
That's coming at 6:18 to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs with the basketball, moving from left to right here in the first quarter. Here is Baldwin. He goes back out, a three on its way. No good. Rebound tipped all the way out to Baldwin. At the foul line, penetrates, dishes off. It's intercepted, tipped around to Green. Green clears out to Caldwell. Caldwell walked with it in the backcourt. Picked up the basketball and really didn't know what he was going to do with it when he did.
Well, I was watching, and it looked like he wanted to throw the ball up the court, and about the time that he started to throw, one of the Lawrence County defenders stepped in the passing lane.
3-2. Lawrence County on top with 5:55 to play. First quarter. Front court. Chandler Thompson with it. Left side. Gives it up now. Baldwin. He scoots his feet, and that's a turnover. Josh Green to inbound. He goes into Villapondo. Full court trap by the Bulldogs. Broken front court. Adkins goes to Green. Back out to Villapondo, midcourt. Villapondo almost had it taken away from him out there. Villapondo works right side of the paint. Inside to Green. Fakes, puts it up. No good, but he's fouled. Good pass by Villapondo.
Excellent pass. Nice penetration. Good things happen when you penetrate.
Michael Adkins gets his first, number 3 on the Bulldogs. That'll send Josh Green to the free throw line. He's a 6'1" sophomore. Green's first free throw is good. Green looks at it. Second one on its way. And that one's good. The Tigers on top 4-3 with 5:25 to play first quarter. Tigers have a little three-quarter court trap there. Broken. Baldwin over to Wilkes, left side, 15-footer in and out, came out on him. Rebound Caldwell. Caldwell brings it up left side, gives it to Adkins. Adkins doubled up, gives it off to Villapondo. Villapondo out to Tiller. Tiller quickly back to Villapondo in the circle of midcourt. Villapondo works against Wilkes. Villapondo works left side of the paint, dishes off over in the corner to Green. Green penetrates to the hole with the left hand, got it. 6-3, Tigers by 3. Wilkes on the other end. Bounce pass out to Thompson, over to Baldwin. Left side goes baseline, kicks it back out. That's Newsom. Newsom on the wing, goes over in the corner now. Penetrates, ball's loose, and a charge is called underneath as Caldwell apparently was there and camped. And Joel Baldwin just picked up his second personal. And that'll bring Wade Skaggs, a 6'1" sophomore, into the game.
Definitely playing better defense.
Here's a pass to midcourt to break the trap. Villapondo tries to go to the right side, intercepted, and then Caldwell slaps it back on the back of the backboard, and it'll go back to the Bulldogs. So Trevor Tiller, he wanted to inbound. They're not going to let him get away with it, though, are they? Inbound is to Skaggs down the left side. Skaggs back out on top to Thompson. Thompson to the right side. That's Wilkes with it. Wilkes back out on top to Skaggs. Bounce pass left side. 3 on its way. No good. Rebound Josh Green. Clears out to Caldwell. Caldwell down the right side. Ball slapped away from behind. Thompson comes up with it. He's into the front court. Gives it off to Wilkes, and he lays it in. 6-5, Paintsville leading. 3:45 to play first quarter. Into the front court, over the top. Here is Caldwell, 15-footer, good.
Nice shot.
Thought about it, did it, and it went in. Here's the Bulldogs beating the Tigers back. Here is Wilkes. Over to the right side. Newsom for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around right in the hands of Skaggs, and he puts it in. Here is Atkins, backcourt, 3-10. 8-7 to Paintsville. Atkins across the timeline. Bounce pass left side to Caldwell. Inside to Green on the block. Turnaround jumper good.
Green's off to a great start.
Here's the Bulldogs. A three by Wilkes. No good. Rebound is out of bounds, and it's back to Lawrence County off of Paintsville. Here's Justin Roberts, a 6'1 senior in the game for Lawrence County. And for Paintsville, Brett Reynolds. Inbound. Turnaround jumper good.
Left hand hook.
Michael Atkins with the basket. Ball's kicked out of bounds back to Paintsville.
I've got Paintsville 4 or 5 from the field.
Here's Villapando out front. Bounce pass to Tiller, left side, through the hands of Brett Reynolds in the corner, and that's a turnover.
5th turnover of the game.
2:23 to play, first quarter, 10-9 Paintsville. Here is Wilkes. Wilkes to the foul line, wide open jumper, good. Bulldogs in full court trap. It's going to be a foul crossway, forced Caldwell out of bounds. Wade Skaggs picks up his first.
It's one of those fouls the coaches don't like. He just didn't get squared up, and he kind of pushed the Tiger out of bounds.
Here's Villapando, front court to Caldwell. Right side, Green. Green inside to Caldwell, off the glass, good.
Nice find, nice pass.
And here's a turnover by Lawrence County, a travel called against Justin Roberts.
That's their 5th.
Tiller to inbound, left side of his own basket. Tries to go underneath, no one there, and the Tigers give it right back to him. No one touched it, so the Bulldogs will have to go the full distance. Inbound to Thompson, quickly back to Roberts, over to Wilkes. Back to Roberts, still in the backcourt, over the top to the right side to Wilkes. Wilkes looks inside, bounce pass, gets it over. Here's Thompson with it. Thompson lobs it in to Atkins, back out. Here's a three by Roberts, short. Rebound, Thompson, 12-footer, good. That's his first points. 13-12, Lawrence County leading. A minute 25 to play in the quarter. Here is Reynolds. Reynolds cuts back to the lane, spins underneath, off the glass, good.
6 of 7.
Into the front court quickly, Wilkes. Tigers in a 2-3 this time, aren't they?
Yeah, they zoned up.
Here is Skaggs. Throws it up on the run, no good. Rebound Tiller, he lost it. Roberts comes up with it, dishes inside, and Skaggs brings it to the head of the key. Bounce pass to Thompson. Thompson moves out on top. To the right side, here's Skaggs. Skaggs cuts back, over in the corner, Thompson for three, no good. Rebound Villapando, off to the races. Numbers in favor of the red shirts, he pulls it out. Left side to Tiller. Head of the key to Caldwell, and he walked with it.
Sure did. Both feet.
Here's Seth Daniel into the basketball game for the Tigers, replacing Green. And here's Shea Spencer coming in to replace Caldwell.
Good substitution there. 33 seconds left to go, and you got the break coming up, so they're going to end up with about a 2.5-minute break.
14-13, Paintsville leading. Thompson to the right side, Wilkes. Wilkes back out to Thompson. Here's Roberts, fires a three. That's Skaggs instead of Roberts. No good. Rebound Wilkes back up and in. Wilkes now with 6. There's going to be a foul, I believe, away from the basketball. Yes.
If that's an offensive foul, that's another turnover. That's 9 now.
I think they got Tiller. Yeah. There's number 1 on Tiller, number 2 on Paintsville. Wilkes into Adkins, quickly back to Wilkes. Over in the corner now, Roberts around now.
I don't think they see the clock. Yeah,
There's
they do.
3 for Thompson, short. As the first quarter comes to an end with the score, Lawrence County 15, the Paintsville Tigers 14. We're back after this.
Shot 19 times and hit 7 for 37%, but the reason for that is 9 turnovers. Lawrence County also had 5 offensive rebounds.
Tigers get the basketball to start second quarter, and there's a kick called. So the Tigers will inbound at midcourt across the way this time. In the backcourt to Villapando. Villapando drives down the lane. Blocked shot by Adkins. Wilkes comes up with it. Lead pass. Got it. Here is Brent Reynolds to Tiller. Back to Reynolds, and he walked with it.
I thought Brett had a good game in the second half against Perry Central also.
Yep. Here's Thompson. Stops, bounce pass. That is Adkins, gives it up, and he walked with it. Those numbers are really hard to pick up on those red uniforms.
They are.
Black numbers with a white trim. That was Roberts with that turnover. 17-14, Lawrence County leading. Here's Caldwell, left side to Tiller, inside on the block to Reynolds, off the glass too hard. Rebound. Tiller gets his own, fights for the shot, got it, and he's fouled. Justin Roberts picks up his first personal. There's Baldwin back in for Lawrence County as Brent Reynolds will shoot a free throw.
Yeah, I thought that was Reynolds might put that one back in.
And it's good. 5 points now for Brad off the bench. We've played 1 minute in the second quarter. We're tied at 17. Bounce pass to Wilkes. He'll fire a 3 off the wing. No good. Rebound, Tiller. Tiller brings it up for the Tigers. Tiller into the front court now. Goes over to Caldwell. Caldwell stops his dribble to Green over the right corner. Here's Villapando, right side of the foul line. No good. Rebound, Brent Reynolds. Underneath, pass is loose. Reynolds fighting for it again, and he lost it this time. Off to Thompson. Lead pass to Wilkes. Underneath. That is Skaggs for the basket. 4 points now for Wade Skaggs. 19-17. Paintsville trailing. 6:20 to play in the first half. There's a pass from Tiller, batted away. It's loose, and Wilkes comes up with it. Over to the left side, Thompson back to Wilkes. He takes it down on the baseline, and he's going to be fouled by Caldwell.
Yep. Bumped him as he went by.
Foul is on number 11, Justin Caldwell, his first. Team number 3, the lineup for Lawrence County, number 33, Michael Adkins, in the lineup for Paintsville, number 32.
Andy Adkins back in for Paintsville. Adkins. Michael Adkins for Lawrence County. There's a ball trying to hit Adkins. Lost it. There's Villapando. Pulls up. Takes a 10-footer. Rolls out. Rebound Lawrence County. Lead pass off to Baldwin. Baldwin gives it back up to Adkins. And a foul. They're going to call a block underneath. It's going to be on Josh Green.
Justin Caldwell, his second, team number 4. At the line for Lawrence County, number 3.
Here's Michael Adkins. That's a basket for 2 points and a free throw, and he missed that one. Second shot is good. Full court trap. Adkins to Villapando. Villapando into the front court now. Over to Tiller. Tiller spins in the paint. Jumper good. That's his first points. 2019 Lawrence County. Here is the Bulldogs with the basketball. 3 from the left side. Good. And that's Chandler Thompson.
Lawrence County's not afraid to shoot the 3 ball.
Villapando out front. 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. To Adkins. Gives it up to Green. Green in the paint. Running jumper. Good. Josh Green now with 8 in the game. 2-point lead for Lawrence County. Here's Baldwin. Jumper on its way. No good by Markham. Tipped around right to Baldwin. Done off the hands of Adkins. And the Bulldogs turn it over. Matt Ratliff takes a quick timeout. Tonight's broadcast of Paintsville Tiger basketball. It's being brought to you on WKLW by Appalachian Wireless. Also brought to you by Citizens National Bank, Red Brown and Williams Real Estate Services, Sonic Restaurant, the Paul B. Hall Regional Medical Center, Paul Deaton, attorney at law, and Action Outdoor Face Signs. Well, so the Tigers bring it up. Villapando to Caldwell. Front court, back to Villapando. Ball's loose. He runs it down at midcourt. Back to Caldwell. Caldwell, right side to Green. He'll fire a 3. Got it! Josh Green. Chandler Thompson with it out front. Tigers back on top by a point. Here's a 3 by Baldwin. No good. Rebound Caldwell slapped away. And a foul underneath, a double foul.
Double foul.
Killer's going to be the one for Paintsville. That'll be his second. I believe it's Adkins for. Yep, Adkins for McGough, or for Lawrence County. That's his second. McGough County right here in front of us. Coach Neil West and his bunch getting a chance to see 2 district opponents right here tonight.
2 for the price of 1.
Yep. Shea Spencer checks in for Paintsville. Seth Daniel back in as well. Here's the inbound for the Bulldogs. Out on top, Wilkes fires a 3. Air ball and a whistle underneath. It's going against Lawrence County. And that's Adkins again, so he now has 3. And for Lawrence County, Blake Bradley into the game.
We're going to shoot. Must have said it was after the shot.
And it'll be Seth Daniel to shoot. And it is no good. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. Cleared out to Baldwin. Baldwin gives it up to Wilkes underneath. Good pass and a foul. It's going against Paintsville. And that's Caldwell, and that's his second now.
That was on number 11, Dustin Caldwell. Gets that to his team, number 5. At the line for Lawrence County, number 23, Corey Newsom, shooting 2.
And he doesn't waste any time shooting.
Corey Newsom hit his first free throw. Shaka wanted to buy Newsom too hard this time. Rebound tipped around to Reynolds. Here is a pass trying to get it to Daniel. Intercepted by Baldwin. Gets it off. He gives it to Wilkes, and he lays it in on the other end. Wilkes now, or Skaggs instead of Wilkes. Skaggs now with 6 in the game, and it's a 2-point lead for Lawrence County. Villapando out front. Goes off to Daniel to the right side to Spencer. Spencer back out to Villapando. Villapando from out front for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Newsom. Newsom. Pass over to the left side. Back out to Newsom. Head of the key. Sets. Fires a 3. No good. Front of the iron. Tipped around and out of bounds, going to Paintsville.
Notice the Tiger offense when they had the ball this last time. Villapando shot the three. There's nobody moving.
26-24, Lawrence County leading. 3 minutes to play in the first half. Chase Spencer with it. Dribbles out front to Green. Hands it off to Villapando. Villapando on the right side, a whistle. And that's a foul away from the basketball on Brett Reynolds.
Number 7. At the line for
Coach Ratliff's asking for an explanation. I watched that. I didn't think it was anything really unusual.
Number 32,
Lucas Frazier to shoot the bonus. His first one good. Second one is good as well. There's a steal out front. That's Frazier. He'll take it to the other end and lay it in.
Turnovers again.
30-24, Lawrence County on top. 2:25 to play in the half. Here's Villapando. Drives to the hole. And that's going to be a reach-in against Lawrence County. Chandler Thompson, that's his first.
Team number 9. At the line for Paintsville, number 1, Zach Villapando.
Zach Villapando to the free throw line. A basket for 2 points here in the first half. And it's good. .25 for the Tigers. Second one to Villapando. Good. 30-26 now. Lawrence County on top. To the right side. That is Skaggs with it. Cuts back to the lane and a foul. We'll get a charge on Skaggs, I believe.
I think you're right.
That's his second.
In the lineup for Lawrence County, Josh Wilkes.
Josh Wilkes back in the game for Lawrence County with 2:10 to play in the half. Front court, Spencer. Spencer works left side, stops his dribble, out to Villapando. Villapando goes off to Daniel, and he walked with it. Yep, sure did. They tied him up just enough to make him walk with it.
16 turnovers. 16 shots.
30-26, Lawrence County leading. 1:50 to play in the first half. Baldwin with it. Baldwin goes over to Wilkes. Fires a three off the wing left side. No good. Rebound underneath. Back up. No good by Frazier. Tipped all the way out to Baldwin. To the right side, Wilkes. He penetrates. Goes to the block on the right side. A foul. Seth Daniel gets his first personal. Josh Wilkes to the free throw line. He has not been there tonight. He has 8 points in the game. Wilkes looks at it. His first one is good.
In the lineup for Lawrence County, number 22, Blake Bradley.
Blake Bradley into the game. Wilkes with another free throw. Front of the iron won't go. Rebound saved by Reynolds. Right to Villapando down the right side. Stops on the wing. Villapando comes back out, doubled up, gets it off to Reynolds. Reynolds spins, 6-footer on its way, too hard, no good. Rebound, Green had it and went down, and a walk is called. And with that, we'll have a timeout, Lawrence County. 1:21 to play in the first half. It's Lawrence County 31, Paintsville 26.
John, we'll have some interesting stats. Surprising that Paintsville's within 5 right now.
Lawrence County with a basketball off to the right side. Newsom down in the corner now. Back out on top. Bounce pass. Over to Baldwin. Inside. Adkins. Back to Baldwin. Running jumper off the glass. Good. That was Wilkes. Wilkes now with 11 for the Bulldogs. 33-26 inside a minute. Down in the right corner, Seth Daniel with it. He's doubled up. He's in trouble. Tries to get it inside to Brett Reynolds. Good pass to Green for the basket. Josh Green now. 13 in the first half for Paintsville. Left side, 30 seconds. Inside, ball batted around. Saved right to Villapando. We head the other way, 25 seconds. Ball slapped out of B's hands. He regains. 22 seconds. V into the front court now. V over to Shea Spencer. Spencer puts it on the floor, 15 seconds. Spencer has it slapped away. Daniel runs it down. Daniel over to Reynolds, over to Spencer from the corner, no good. Rebound tipped around, still loose. Wilkes has it, 5 seconds. Lead pass underneath to Newsom, tries to get it off, and it's out of bounds. 0.4 of a second to play in the first half. The Tigers get it back.
A lot of action there, no scoring.
A lot of action, no scoring. 0.4 of a second, the inbound to Villapando. And that's the first half of action with the score. The Lawrence County Bulldogs 33, the Paintsville Tigers 28. We're back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Paintsville Tiger basketball.
Goal percentage was extremely high for Paintsville. If they'd have been shooting about 15% less, this would not have been a 5-point game.
Villapando, Caldwell, Brett Reynolds, Josh Green, and Trevor Tiller will start the second half for Tigers. Newsom, Chandler Thompson, Baldwin, Wilkes. We'll get the other one for you here in just a second as Thompson has the basketball. That is Frazier. Lucas Frazier will be the 5th man for the Bulldogs to start the second half. Inbounds or inside to Newsom, no good. Tipped around right to Villapando. Villapando races down the right side, tries to get it to Tiller, tipped out of bounds. Stays with Paintsville. 33-28, Lawrence County leading. 7:30 to play, third quarter. Tiller goes in the backcourt to Villapando. Villapando bounce pass to Tiller. Back out to Villapando. Left side on the wing to Caldwell. Back out to V. To the right side, Tiller. Inside to Green. Green works down on the right block. Puts it up. It falls off. Rebound. Reynolds no good. And the Bulldogs bring it down this time. And that'll be foul number 3 on Tiller. Reaching in.
Coach Ratliff talking to his coaching staff over there. Yep, he's going to go to. Nah, he changed. He started to go. There he goes.
Into the front court. Josh Wilkes with it. Works left side. Goes over in the corner now. Gives it up to Baldwin. Ball's loose. Still loose. Tipped around. Gets it to Frazier. And a foul as Thompson goes to the hole. He is hammered. Brett Reynolds picks up the foul. That'll be his second personal. And Chandler Thompson's in the line. He's been quiet tonight. 5 points in the first half. And his first one's good. Here's Shea Spencer in the game, replacing Tiller. Second one is good. 35-28 now. Brett brings it up. Reynolds tries to go inside. It's kicked. Stays with Paintsville. .6:47 to play. Third quarter, 35-28. Lawrence County, Caldwell, left side of his own basket, all the way out to Villapando. Villapando out front. Stops. Goes to Caldwell. Caldwell inside. That's Green. Slapped away. Good call. Came off Josh's leg.
Sure did.
But the Tigers might get away with that one, but they were right on top of it. And with that, Paintsville takes a 30-second timeout with 6:36 to play in the third quarter. And Lawrence County leading 35-28. Tonight's broadcast, the Paintsville Tiger. So the Bulldogs bring it up. That's Josh Wilkes. Wilkes to the right side to Thompson. Thompson looking in the corner. Can't go there. Back out to Baldwin. Left side to Wilkes. Wilkes puts it on the floor. Back out on top to Thompson. Tigers in a 2-3. Timeout, Randy Anderson. He'll take a 30-second timeout. 6:19 to play, third quarter. It's Lawrence County 35, Paintsville 28. We're back after this. Lawrence County inbounds into Baldwin, left side. Goes out to Thompson, fires a three. Too hard. Rebound, Chase Spencer. Spencer holds it up the backcourt. Now he crosses timeline. Left side to Caldwell. He'll fire a three. Good. Caldwell now with 7 in the game. A 4-point lead for Lawrence County. Baldwin left side to Wilkes in the corner. Down on the baseline. He goes to Frazier. Back over the top to Thompson. Right side. Gives it up to Newsom. Newsom out to Baldwin. He walked with it. How many times we've seen that tonight?
Several.
Move the feet before you put the ball down on the floor.
Doesn't work that way, especially with 3 officials.
In the lineup for Lawrence County, number 2.
Here's Josh Wilkes, or Skaggs, Wade Skaggs, in the game, where he placing looks like Newsom for Lawrence County. Spencer with it. Back out to Villapondo. Inside, baseline jumper. Reynolds left side, no good. Batted out to midcourt. No one there but Villapondo. Tigers keep it. To Spencer. Spencer into Green. Takes it to the hole. Blocked. Bulldogs have it heading the other way. Here's Wilkes. Wilkes to the hole and a block underneath. And that's going on Villapondo. That's his second.
I don't think Coach Ratliff has liked the last 2 exchanges. I think he thought his man got fouled down at the other end.
Bulldogs to inbound. Wilkes goes over in the corner right side. Kicks it out now. Skaggs back over to Wilkes. Baseline left side inside. Out of bounds. Out of the hands of Frazier. Stays with the Bulldogs. Lobbying to Baldwin, out on top now. Over to the right side, Thompson with it, looking inside. Back out. Left side, Wilkes, he'll pop a three, no good. Rebound, Chase Spencer. Spencer, lead pass off to Villapondo, holds it up right side. Villapondo, bounce pass out to Caldwell. Bulldogs in a 2-3 defensively, 4:45 to play third quarter. Foul line, that's Reynolds, back out to Villapondo, left side to Spencer. Down in the corner now. Inside the Green from Reynolds, and a foul. That's on Wilkes. That'll be his second.
Josh Green's had an outstanding game, especially inside. He's nice post moves.
35-31, Lawrence County. Caldwell to inbound. Looking. Still looking. Still looking. Finally gets it to Villapondo. Left side. Pops a 15-footer. No good. Rebound comes down to Skaggs. He brings it up for Lawrence County. Goes off to Baldwin, and a foul on the floor.
Yeah, he had a hold of his jersey.
And that's on Caldwell. That's his third.
Foul was on number 11, Jason Caldwell, his third, team number 4.
Josh Wilkes to inbound under his own basket. Wilkes lobs it inside to Frazier. Back out, head of the key for a three. No good by Skaggs, and a foul. And that's going against Lawrence County, and that's going against Lucas Frazier, his first.
Foul was on number 32, Lucas Rick Frazier, his first, team number 2.
35-31, still our score. Lawrence County on top. Full court pressure by the Bulldogs. Caldwell to inbound, still looking. Still looking, gets it into Reynolds. Reynolds in across the timeline. Reynolds bounce pass, no one there, and the Bulldog touched it last. The Tigers will keep it under their own basket.
Got a break on that. Throwing a bounce pass to his left side or right side, and there was nobody running on the right side.
Into Villapando. Villapando brings it out to midcourt. Now he works right side of the paint, gives it up to Green. Baseline, Shea Spencer inside, fakes, puts it up, it's in, and he's fouled. Fouls on Lucas Frazier. That's his second personal.
The basket was good by Destin Caldwell.
And that cuts the lead to 2 at 35-33. Shea Spencer at the line. And it's good, 35-34.
Completes the three-point play.
Into the front court, the Bulldogs with the basketball. Here's Wilkes. Over in the corner to Skaggs. Skaggs goes baseline. Skaggs pulls up and he charged with it. And for Skaggs, that's number 3. For Lawrence County, Michael Adkins back in the game.
Michael Adkins, number 5.
Brett Reynolds to inbound with 3:54 to play, third quarter. Reynolds gets it into Villapando. Villapando working against Wilkes into the front court now. Ball's loose. It's out of bounds, and Wilkes touched it last. Inbound inside to Spencer. Spencer with an 8-footer. No good. Tipped around. Comes down to Baldwin. Baldwin lead pass to Thompson. Thompson spins. He's in the paint. Dishes off to Wilkes and a foul. Zach Villapando picks up his third.
I think Caldwell's still out there with 3.
We're down to 3:33 to play in the third. Josh Wilkes, 1 of 2 from the line. 11 points in the game, all in the first half. And it's good. Wilkes looks at it. Second one on its way. Good.
Nice tight spiral on that.
With that, we have a timeout. Lawrence County, 3:33 to play. Third quarter, it's Lawrence County 37 to Paintsville 34. Here's Villapando bringing it up to Spencer, still in the back court, doubled up. Villapando spins out of it, front court to Green, right side, Caldwell. He'll fire a 3 over the basket. Spencer runs it down. Back out to Villapando. Villapando in the circle midcourt. Doubled up, gets it off to Green. Green down the lane, lost the basketball. Chandler comes out of there with it the other way. Thompson off the glass, good.
Went against Villapando, and with 3 fouls, he was not going to pick up the 4th one.
Back to a 5-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Caldwell, right side, doubled up, gets it in to Adkins. Adkins spins in the paint. 8-footer, won't go, and a foul. Justin Roberts picks up his second personal. Andy Adkins to the free throw line. Andy has not scored in the game.
Andy Adkins, shooting 2.
Looks at it, his first one is good. Here's Seth Daniel back in the game, replacing Villapando. Adkins with another free throw to come. And it is no good, too hard.
Yep.
He crossed over the free throw line too quick. He knew it when he shot it.
Yeah, he was running in the middle of the lane.
39-35, 2:45 to play third quarter. Lawrence County with the lead in the basketball. There's Roberts. Right side now. Back out top to Roberts. Left side to Baldwin. Baldwin looking in, goes over top to Thompson. Thompson brings it back out. Thompson, Tigers in a 2-3, goes over to Baldwin. Inside, ball stolen away by Spencer. Spencer into the front court, and he's fouled. Fouls on Chandler Thompson. That's his second.
Team number 6.
2:16 to play, third quarter, 39-35. Daniel to inbound, lobs it right side on the wing to Caldwell, on top to Adkins. Adkins back to Daniel, back out to Spencer, sets up the offense at 2:10. Right side, Caldwell. Caldwell stops on top to Adkins, around to Spencer. Spencer, man fell down.
Oh,
Spencer
wide open underneath.
goes left side, missed Adkins with it. Now, Daniels was open. They just couldn't see him under there, and then he tried to hit Andy Adkins, and it was behind him. 39-35, Lawrence County on top. Thompson, left side to Baldwin, goes baseline, cut off by Daniel. Right side, Thompson for three, no good. Rebound, battled for inside, back up, no good, and a foul. That will put Michael Adkins to the free throw line. Fouls on Seth Daniel. That's his second.
Team number 6.
Michael Adkins, 2 of 4 from the line, 4 points. And it's no good. 39-35, Lawrence County leading, 1:42. Play in the third quarter. Here comes Brett Reynolds back in for Paintsville, replacing Andy Adkins. Second shot, short this time. Rebounds Shea Spencer. Spencer into the front court. They come out on him. He's doubled up, in trouble at midcourt. He's tied up, and a timeout goes to Paintsville. 1:34 to play. Third quarter. Lawrence County 39, Paintsville 35. At Betsy Lane. Then back in district action on Thursday night at McGoffin County next week. Here's Shea Spencer, double dribbles in the back court. Gives it back to the Bulldogs.
Playing at McGoffin County is always tough. And of course, they're sitting right here in front of us tonight.
Yep. Here's Baldwin. Thompson, right side to Wilkes. Wilkes back out to Roberts, left side Thompson, down on the baseline. Jumper on its way by Frazier, no good. Back up, no good. Rebound Seth Daniel. Daniel gives it off to Spencer. Shea has it slapped away from behind. And the Tigers will keep it with 1:01 to play in the third quarter.
I think they're calling a foul on that.
They did?
Yep.
Well,
0.
Josh Wilkes third.
From this point on, both teams will be
Shea Spencer to the free throw line. 1 of 1 from there tonight. He has 3 points in the game. And it's good.
at the line for Paintsville number 13, Shea Spencer.
39-36 now. Second one, Spencer came out on him. Rebound comes down to Lawrence County. Frazier gives it up. Wilkes right side. 3 on its way by Skaggs. Good.
3-point basket. Justin Roberts.
Yep, Roberts. Here's a steal. Thompson. Thompson off to Wilkes. Good. Wilkes gets his basket. And let me get Roberts his. And those numbers hard to see from here. There's Green. Made a move. Got through to it. Laid it in. Josh Green.
A little between the leg dribble.
On the other end, Baldwin is fouled by Green. For Josh Green, that's his second. And that will put Joel Baldwin to the line. And it's good. And here's Wade Skaggs back in the game, replacing Wilkes. 45-38, Lawrence County, 26 seconds to go, third quarter. Second shot is good. Into the front court, Green. Green off to Shea Spencer, lost it, he head the other way, and that is Roberts for the basket. There's a trap still on the way again. Baldwin, it's good, and he's fouled.
For us,
so Joel Baldwin will go to the free throw line. And it is good. Lawrence County turning the heat up a little bit now defensively.
nice little back pick. He just kind of, as he went around him, he just took the ball from behind.
Out to a 51-38 lead with 5.7 seconds. Here's Caldwell, gets a full court trap. Front court to Reynolds, turns and throws in. It bounced in and back out as the third quarter is over with the score. Lawrence County 51, the Paintsville Tigers 38. We're back after this. Skaggs. Frazier. Here's Caldwell with it. Over in the right corner to Green. Goes baseline off the block. It's good, and he's fouled. Josh Green has had a big game tonight.
How many has he got now?
Josh Green now has 17.
17?
Joel Baldwin picks up his third. Josh Green to the free throw line, where he's 2 of 2. Green's shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Lawrence County. That is Corey Newsom. Off to Baldwin. Gives it up now. Back inside for Baldwin. Slapped away by Green. Right to Tiller. Tiller trying to go across. Intercepted. That's intercepted by Roberts. Lead pass to Baldwin. Good pass off. And count the basket. He's fouled. As Frazier, the trailer, got the pass, put the basket in, and he's fouled.
I think that's on Tiller, and if it is, that's his fourth.
Yes, it is. And Lucas Frazier, 2 of 2 from the line, 8 points tonight. Back to a 13-point lead, and it is too hard, no good. Rebound comes down to Reynolds. Clears out to Caldwell into the front court. Left side now Villapando. Villapando brings it back out. 7:20 to play in the game. Villapando in the circle, midcourt. Goes to the foul line of Reynolds. Reynolds takes it down the lane, gives it up to Green. Fakes, lets one go by. Count it, and he's fouled. That foul is on Lucas Frazier, his third. And Josh Green back to the line. 19, Josh looking for number 20 right here. And he has it. And here's Michael Adkins back in for the Bulldogs, 53-43. Lawrence County leading. 7:12 to play in the game.
2-2-1 full court press.
Here is Thompson. Gives it back to Baldwin. Back to Thompson. Still in the backcourt. Baldwin across the timeline to the right side now. That's Wilkes in the paint. Jumper good. Skaggs instead of Wilkes with the basket. Here's the Tigers. Ball slapped out of bounds by Roberts. Tigers inbound at midcourt. In the backcourt to Tiller. 55-43, 6:40 to play. Ball slapped away by Villapando. On the other end is a basket by Joel Baldwin. She'll give him the steal and the basket. It's 57-43. Caldwell right side. Down to Green in the corner. Back out to Caldwell. Over left side. Villapando wide open for three. No good. Rebound tipped around. Still loose. Still loose. And it's still loose. And it is finally out of bounds. And it's going to Paintsville. Stopping the clock with 6:18 to play. Villalpando in the backcourt. Steps across. He's doubled up now. Gets it to Reynolds. Left side to Green. Green penetrates, goes to the hole, and he counts it, and he's fouled.
He's came to war here. He's really playing extremely strong, using his strength, using his body well.
Michael Adkins picks up his fourth. 57-45. Josh Green back to the free throw line. Green, just a sophomore. And it's good. 4 of 5 from the line tonight is Josh Green. Front court, Thompson. Thompson to the block left side, off the glass, good. Chandler Thompson now with 12. Caldwell, front court. Ball's kicked, stays with Paintsville.
In the lineup for Lawrence County, number 32, Lucas Frazier.
There's Lucas Frazier back in with Josh Wilkes for Lawrence County. With 5:52 to play in the game, and the Bulldogs ahead by 13. Villalpando, front court, left side to Green. Green over the top, right side, Caldwell. He'll pop a three on its way. No good, high off the iron. Rebound comes down to Wilkes. Wilkes into the front court now. Wilkes down the left side. The paint goes to the hole, no good. His man got in his way and caused him to travel.
Yeah, somebody stepped in his way, but it wasn't a defender.
So the Tigers get it back, down by 13 with 5:30 to play. Front court, Caldwell, right side, over the top to Green. Green penetrates, goes to the hole, no good, but he draws a foul. Wilkes gets the foul, that's his fourth.
His fourth. At the line for Paintsville, number 24, Josh Green.
Josh Green back to the line, 4 of 5 from there. And it is good. Second shot by Green, good.
In the lineup for Lawrence County,
Michael Adkins back in for the Bulldogs. Lead cut to 11, 5:20 to play. Thompson front court. Villalpando on him. Gets around Villalpando. Down the lane. Puts it up and in.
Chandler Thompson.
Here's Villalpando. Goes left corner to Reynolds. Reynolds in the paint. Good move. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Lucas. Ball slapped around, and a foul is going to be called on Thompson. Chandler Thompson reaching in.
Foul is on number 1, Chandler Thompson, his third. At the line for Paintsville.
That'll put Zach Villalpando at the line where he is 2 of 2, 4 points all in the first half. 61-48. Lawrence County on top, 4:53 to play.
And both teams will be in the double bonus from this point on, too.
And it's good. Second shot, Villalpando. No good. Rebound comes down to Lawrence County. Frazier. Front court now. Here is Skaggs with it against Caldwell. To the right side, Baldwin goes baseline, puts it up off the glass, good. Baldwin now with 8 all in the second half. Caldwell doubled up at midcourt, gets it off to Tiller to the right side. Villalpando for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Baldwin. Baldwin pushes it up the floor, goes left side to Thompson. Thompson back to Baldwin, shot blocked by Reynolds and a charge. That's against Baldwin as Green was set up. And for Baldwin, that's number 4.
Number 4 for Baldwin, his fourth.
Been a little more action in this fourth quarter. Both teams have picked up the pace on both ends, offensively and defensively.
4:18 to play, 63-49. Lawrence County on top.
We're going to say this was after the shot.
Josh Green is going to step to the line and shoot two.
At the line for Paintsville, number 24, Josh Green, shooting two.
Josh 6 of 7 from the line tonight. And it's good. Second shot for Green. Short this time. Rebound. Comes down to Skaggs. 4:15 to go. 13-point lead for Lawrence County. Thompson. Goes over to Newsom. Back out to Thompson in the circle. Over to Skaggs now. Skaggs left side. He takes it to the hole off the glass. Good. Skaggs now with 10. Left side. Caldwell. Pass deflected. And it comes down to Skaggs. Skaggs front court. Left side. Back out to Baldwin. And a whistle away from the basketball. And it's on Paintsville. Brent Reynolds. That's his third. And that will put Wade Skaggs to the free throw line first time tonight. And it is good. Here's Andy Adkins back in for Paintsville, replacing Brent Reynolds. Second shot is good. Front court via Pondo. He's going to be fouled. That's on Chandler Thompson. He now has 4.
At the line for Paintsville, number 1, Jacksonville Pondo.
Fouls are starting to rack up on both teams.
And we're going to have a timeout called with 3:31 to play in the game. It's Lawrence County 67, Paintsville 50. 3 of 4 from there tonight. Girls action right here tomorrow night, these same two teams. Paintsville and Lawrence County. First one's no good by Villapondo. Second shot by Villapondo is good. Villapondo now with 6. 4 of those in the first half. Pull-up jumper on its way, no good. Rebound tipped around, and I believe that is going to be over the back. Lawrence County's Roberts, I believe. Yep.
2 more free throws.
Justin Roberts picks up his third.
At the line for Paintsville, number 12, Trevor Tiller, shooting 2.
Tiller will go to the free throw line. Tiller has a basket for 2 points in the game. First one is good. Tell you what, he's a good free throw shooter. He's now, 13 of 16 in the season?
You're right, that's correct.
12 of 15 the other night against Perry Central. Second one is good.
Got that one.
67-53, Lawrence County. Out front, Wilkes, running jumper. He charged. He's out of here. That's number 5 on Josh Wilkes. 15 points tonight. 4 in the second half. Fouls out with 3:14 to play.
A little bit out of control when once he got inside the lane. Instead of pulling up, he tried to take it one extra dribble.
Pondo to Tiller. Caldwell. Doubled up in the backcourt, in trouble. And timeout, Matt Rannoff. 3:05 to play. Lawrence County 67, Paintsville 53.
Almost half. Likes one to be in half.
Here's Villapondo. Over to Caldwell. Three-pointer right side, no good. Rebound. Back up and in, Josh Green.
Josh Green.
67-55, 2:45 to play. Left side. That's Newsom. On top to Skaggs. Skaggs in the paint. Back to Newsom. Down on the baseline to Newsom. Puts it in. Corey Newsom, that's his first field goal.
Nice little give and go.
Corey Newsom.
Caldwell out to Tiller. To Reynolds. To Caldwell. Open for three. Good.
3-point basket by Caldwell.
And with that, Paintsville takes another timeout. 2:17 to play in the game. It's Lawrence County 69, Paintsville 58. Chandler Thompson to do that. Tigers full court pressure. Inbound, gets it in to Newsom. Newsom takes it coast to coast and lays it in. Frazier instead of Newsom. Here's Tiller. Lost the basketball out of bounds, and Paintsville's going to keep it. Frazier now a 10 for Lawrence County. Tiller to inbound, 2:02 to play, all the way out to Villapondo. Villapondo out front. Cuts back, gives it to Spencer over the corner. Green wants a three, no good. Rebound comes down to Newsom. Minute 45, left side now to Roberts. Gives it to Chandler Thompson. Thompson out front. Now it goes to Skaggs. He's fouled by Villapondo. That's number 4 on Villapondo.
Foul is on number 1, Zach Villapondo. His fourth.
And like we said earlier, but at this point in the game, both teams are in the double bonus. So instead of going up there with a 1 and a bonus, you're shooting 2.
So Skaggs to the free throw line. He is 2 of 2 from there. And it's good. Skaggs now with 13. Here's Seth Daniel back in the game for Josh Green. Second one is good by Skaggs. 73-58. Villapondo, left side to Spencer. Spencer back out to V. Minute 25. V to the right side. It's loose. It's out of bounds. And Paintsville's going to keep it. Inbound into Villapondo. Around to Tiller for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Frazier. And a foul by Spencer. That's his first. Stopping the clock at minute 15.
Spencer hit first at the line for Lawrence County, number 5.
Got a few people starting to put their coats on now. 15 points, a minute and 15 to go. Couple just walked across the floor there.
Roberts' first one, no good. They saw a shortcut and took it, didn't they?
Nobody in the lane. He went to the paint.
Zach Jackson into the game for Shea Spencer. Second shot is good by Roberts. Roberts now with 6 on the second half, 74-58. Villapondo for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Skaggs, and he's fouled by Caldwell. And for Caldwell, that's number 4. We're down to a minute 8 to play.
Foul is on number 11, Justin Caldwell. His fourth. At the line for Lawrence County, number 2, Wade Skaggs, shooting 2.
Skaggs back to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. And it's good. Here's Andy Adkins back in, replacing Caldwell.
For Caldwell.
Second shot, Skaggs missed this one. Rebound comes down to Daniel. Gets it out to Villapondo. Villapondo, head of the key, goes to Tiller. Over left side to Jackson. Inside to Adkins. Back out to Villapondo. 3 on its way, no good. Rebound tipped around to Jackson. Fakes, puts it up, no good. Rebound Daniel. He'll put it up, no good. And the Bulldogs come out of there with it. Here's Thompson. 43 seconds. Thompson out front. Thompson goes over to Newsom. Back out to Thompson. Lawrence County's going to improve to 2-0 on the season and 2-0 in the district.
Both of them district wins, that's right.
Haynesville's going to drop to 0-2 on the year and 0-1 in the district.
They're just going to run the clock out at this point.
75-58 is the final score tonight. The Lawrence County Bulldogs over the Paintsville Tigers by that final score, 75-58. We'll wrap it up when we return in 2 minutes. You're listening to Paintsville Tiger Basketball.